At the time of this writing, a woman is on trial for allegedly bilking people out of hundreds and in some cases thousands of dollars, with pie-in-the-sky promises they could make and sell fancy cheeses to French beauty product producers. 74-year-old Gilbert Ivan Erpy is charged with selling Chileans overpriced cheese-making kits, claiming they could sell the results to the French beauty business at a fat markup. Erpy had sweet-talked 5,500 people to the tune of $16.14 million total before the scheme collapsed, and she was arrested in 2008. While we realize things have gotten more expensive in New York City over the years, charging $30 for a hot dog is still pretty outrageous. Yet, that's exactly what's been happening to tourists who frequent the area around Ground Zero. A hot dog vendor named Ahmed Mohammed, stationed near the World Trade Center, certainly hoped there would be no trouble when he sold the pricey dogs to the public. That is, until he was caught pulling a fast one on camera. With the advent of crowdfunding comes new ways to scam the public. Take, for example, this questionable Kickstarter campaign. Entitled Kobe Red -100% Japanese beer-fed Kobe beef jerky, the campaign first appeared on Kickstarter on May 14, 2013, and it raised $120,000 from 3,300 backers in just 1 month. Kickstarter, however, pulled the plug just before the campaign was scheduled to end, and the money was set to go into the fraudsters' bank accounts. The popular crowdfunding site relies on its community to self-police, and the Kobe Red shutdown came after a sharp Kickstarter user and a documentary team raised concerns. Authorities say a Missouri woman charged with killing her mother may also have fooled her community into believing she was disabled so that she could collect donations. Greene County prosecutors charged Gypsy Blanchard, 23, and her 26-year-old boyfriend, Nicholas Goderjohn, of Big Bend, Wisconsin, with first-degree murder and armed criminal action in the death of 48-year-old Claudinia D. Blanchard. Romance scams are commonplace in any con man's arsenal, but losing $500,000 to one is not. In 2013, a woman was bilked out of more than $500,000 by a Nigerian scam artist that she met on ChristianMingle.com. The scammer called himself David Holmes and posed as a British citizen working on a Scottish oil rig. He persistently pursued the 66-year-old victim, repeatedly calling her at her San Jose, California home, and sending her texts and flowers.